A smile was the only thing to let onto his secret musings as he drifted off to sleep. That night he dreamed of Sally Dress-Up having a dreadful accident involving a fire, a bicycle, deep water, and a large, hungry werewolf. Needless to say, Teddy had a very enjoyable, peaceful good night's rest. It was almost a full 2 weeks before Teddy got the opportunity he was waiting for. Tammy Lou was late for her doctor's appointment and their mother rushed her out the door so fast that Tammy didn't have the chance to scoop up Sally and take her along. Teddy came in the house from riding his bicycle, and after taking a quick drink directly from the milk cartoon, something that he only did when he knew no one was around, he was in the process of dashing upstairs to his room, when something caught his attention from the corner of his eye. Teddy went back down the stairs 2 at a time, not able to believe his good luck. There, sitting on the end of the couch, slightly tilted against an overstuffed pillow cushion, was the hated porcelain Sally. Teddy noticed immediately that she was wearing one of the outfits that he most particularly despised and that Tammy Lou absolutely adored. It was a bright pink tutu and a pink and white leotard tight set. This, of course, was usually matched by Tammy Lou's ballet outfit, and it reminded Teddy constantly of the ridiculous tights costume that hung in his own closet, as far back as possible, lest one of his friends be over and accidentally see it. All of Teddy's anger and frustration at that moment focused on Sally. In that instant, he was overcome by an overwhelming sense of rage. All the little moments of embarrassment and humiliation that he imagined that he had suffered at the hands of his mother were all transferred to Tammy and Sally. They were responsible. They were to blame. Everything was their fault. The very sight of the doll, laying there in her mocking little costume, made Teddy lose all control and sense of good judgment. All that mattered was that he was alone with Sally and something bad was about to happen. Suddenly, Teddy's anger and rage was transformed into uncontrollable happiness. He was alone. Alone with the doll. This was his chance. He glanced quickly at the clock. It was 2:45 p.m. Providing for a 30-minute appointment. At least 10 minutes waiting to be seen. And another 15 minutes to drive home. Teddy figured that he had about half an hour to work his evil plans, whatever they might be. Teddy wasn't exactly sure what he should do. All his daydreams, regular dreams and fantasies had mostly involved very horrible, complex accidents. It was the curse of youthful dreams to imagine things that were far too difficult to actually put into effect. At the moment of truth, when the power was his to decide, Teddy couldn't make up his mind. Teddy didn't let that bother him though. He was far too happy to let such a little unimportant detail as that interrupt his moment of glory and triumph. Prince Ted was about to deal a decisively critical blow to the evil forces of Princess Tammy Gillface. Teddy suddenly swooped up the doll like a diving bird of prey and clutched it in his powerful grasp. He hadn't held the nasty creature since his last run-in with his pukey little sister almost 2 weeks ago. He still remembered the cool smoothness of the porcelain skin, the weight of the body. After all, for being a doll, Sally Dress-Up weighed almost 15 pounds and was close to 2 feet tall. To speak the truth, was another reason that Teddy hated her so much. She was so lifelike at times it was almost like having 2 little sisters. He shuddered at the thought.